Good morning. It is Monday and it is very early, at least by our standards. It's about 6:30 and I've been up for several hours already. The reason we're up so early is today is camping day. Another reason we're up so early is at 2:55 we had a big bang of thunder and it woke us up, and after that we couldn't get back to sleep. So I started editing some videos and I did that for a while, and then finally the other people started waking up. So now the boys and Janelle and I are up. We're working hard getting all those last minute preparation things done that you need to do. Peter and I are going to go take care of the chickens. We have a whole bunch of lettuce scraps to feed the chickens.
There you go.
Good morning, chickens. We have someone who's going to come and keep an eye on the chickens, but we don't want them to have to do too much work, so we gave them their regular food, and then Peter put out his toolbox full of extra food for the chickens.
Good morning, it is Monday morning and we are on our, attempting to get out the door so we can go camping. I have been up since 5:30. It is currently 9:22. We are trying, and I've been trying to pack, get everything ready and together. We're getting there. Still got a lot to do, but we've got fishing poles out here that need to go. This bucket wherever, that bucket right there. I went out this morning in the rain and dug worms out of the compost pile so the kids have worms for fishing. And then I'll show you the back of the beast bus. The back of the beast bus looks like this. So it's not packed full, but we're probably going to fill this up with pillows. We've got our food. This is the non-cold stuff. I still have the cold stuff inside. I've got 2 pack-and-plays. I've got all of our towels. Yes, you see my bread machine because I am planning on making dough up there. I've got Lillian's clothes. I've got my clothes. I've got Peter's backpack.
That's John's.
And, John. And a pineapple that we didn't have time to eat before we left. And it is raining like crazy. And I have a feeling this entire week is going to be a wet one. But hey, isn't it? That's how camping goes. It wouldn't be camping without a little bit of rain. And this morning I had a phone call from a friend. She said she hadn't been feeling good over the weekend. She was having chest pain and wanted to know what she should do, which, you know, I had to talk over her symptoms, and we decided her best place was go to the emergency room. So it's been one of those mornings. We were hoping to be out by 7, 8 o'clock at the latest. Now, I'll be happy if we make it out by 11. It's just reality. Art's up at his shop right now. He's got to bring work to do with him because he's so busy. He has things that need to get finished up. So he's trying to pack up some of those things so he can work on them while we are up camping. I know, vacation and work, they don't mix.
It's 10:30 and we're still at the house. We are trying desperately to get everything together, but you know how things go when you're trying to pack for a large family and you want to get out of the house. So maybe by noon we'll be out of here.
It is 12:34. We're in the beast bus. We have to run to the library, run to the post office, get gas, and then we can finally go. Now I think we may with the gas. What? Oh, package. Yes, we will see if there's anything at the post office.
I hope so.
But with gas, because of the timing of Lillian, I think we're going to get the trailer because we left the trailer home. It's really hard.
It scared the kids.
Yeah, the kids were like, we forgot the trailer! But we left the trailer behind because it's really hard to maneuver between the little locations we're going to. And we just thought, you know what, it's better just to take the little extra time and go back and pick it up. So while we do that and get gas, I'm going to feed Lillian, and then hopefully she'll go to sleep. Hopefully all the kids will go to sleep. Well, not the big kids. And we can have a quick and peaceful trip. We got something in the P.O. box, and it's from a brand new state, Alaska. It says Parsnip family. It says, Dear Parsnips, greetings in Jesus' name. Our family lives in Willow, Alaska. We own an upholstery and upcycling company called Bubbling Brook Farmhouse. My husband Steve is a fishing and big game hunting guide as well. Also garden and raise our own chickens, rabbits, and geese. Please enjoy our handmade soaps. All the soaps that have gray color in them contain galactic silt from the Matanuska Glacier. We also added a little jar of the silt so you can touch some more of Alaska right where you are. The purses for Janelle and Charity are made from antique European green sacks, a material I use in upholstery very often. The bear claws are from bears that we hunt to feed our family. Bear meat is some of the finest meat there is. God bless you all. Steve, Paula, and Mary Catherine.
Cool.
So here's the silt from the...
There's some glacial silt.
And Himalayan salt soap, lemongrass, and eucalyptus. Our favorite soap after hot garden work.
Oh,
Wow.
we have a habit. Say please. Here you go.
Extract of stone and Emporium foot soak. I need that right about now. May I please have it? Here you go. And then, let's see. Oh, there's the bear claw. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Can I hold them?
Okay, I never ever thought I would have a bear claw.
Can I hold a bear claw?
Wow.
Can I hold it? See them? Wow. Daddy, look at this.
want it?
One for you and one for me.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that neat? Thank you very much. That's so kind of you.
See?
What? 1:20. It is 1:20. We have the trailer. We are on our way.
Finally.
Until something else happens.
We're hurrying up before we remember we forgot something else.
Right, so Art remembered he forgot his flip-flops, and then we remembered that we forgot a map. And then since we were remembering all these things that we forgot, I didn't forget this, but I decided I was going to bring some nail polish because what's vacation without having your toenails painted, right?
I don't know what I would do.
Oh, he's so funny. We're pulling out of the library and we're too big to fit into any of the library parking spots. So Art just kind of parked in front of a bunch of cars and I quick tore in and dropped off the book. And then
Do they know why we brought the book when we already went to the library once just a few minutes ago?
Oh, right. So we had to repeat the library because Art thought he brought the one book and he didn't bring the one book and it didn't have any more renewals and it needs to be brought back. So we went back home and got that. It's a comedy of errors today. The good news is the trailer that we rented out has arrived. And my parents are keeping it safe and sound for us until we get there.
Have they seen it yet?
Yep.
Inside?
So Grandma and Grandpa have taken care of it. And I want to turn the camera around to show you guys something. Remember last Monday we had that horrific rainstorm? And I told you about it washing out? This is where it washed out all there and they lost half their driveway. I'm not sure if I can download the video and put it in here, that video clip, or I'll try to find that for you. So we can put that in the video. But when you see that, it's amazing how much water we got last Monday in those storms. Uh-oh. I had an accident.
How will we get past?
Well, they have to get the tow truck. The tow truck has to get... Let me see if I can zoom in here for everybody to see.
Hey, good. We can be the first in line because I bet you almost all these people would.
Yeah, they're probably... Tow trucks are really quick about moving vehicles. So it looks like there was a car accident. There's a really sharp corner up here. And it looks like maybe a car went off the road. There's the car off the road. Doesn't look like too much damage. Just looks like he went off. This was probably the most excitement the neighbors have had in a little while. Alright, here we go. Alright, so after all that drama, I tell you, we're on a roll today. We are renting a trailer. We're staying for a few days, and we're looking forward to an enjoyable time with the family. We're pretty much off the grid. To be able to get internet service, we have to drive a bit to get there, drive, walk, bike, whatever, and we're just gonna be able to have some good quality family time, which I am seriously looking forward to, and we'll come back in full force, but of course we're gonna vlog it all for you guys. We are finally getting on the highway. Woohoo!
Northway.
It only took almost 20 minutes from our house to get on the Northway.
Yay.
Woohoo! Alright everybody, it's time to take your nap. We're getting off the highway, and now we're going to go up through Keene Valley. into Lake Placid.
Okay.
And I always remember this way very clearly because there used to be a fruit stand, vegetable stand right at the base of the hill here.
And now there's a hot dog stand.
Yeah, now it's a hot dog stand, but they always sold produce. And great grandma would stop at it, and we would always walk and stretch our legs. Yep, this is where we used to stop, right there. We just called Grandma and Grandpa, and they are going to meet us in Lake Placid because, as you guys know, Mary's birthday was on Saturday, but we wanted to celebrate her birthday with Grandma and Grandpa. And part of the tradition that we've been having with Mary is that she gets to pick out the ice cream and toppings for her birthday sundaes. So Grandma and Grandpa are going to meet us at Price Chopper in Lake Placid and let Mary pick out what she would like for her ice cream. This is Art's favorite intersection because there's
It is crazy.
there's
Absolutely
so
crazy.
many streets and, you know, roads going here, there, and everywhere. Too bad we didn't have the drone, Art. We could do an aerial shot of this.
Hey, Mom, Google Map it.
Oh, Google Map it. Look at this. There's roads that way.
Yeah, I know it's like a big pile of spaghetti.
It's like, seriously. There it is, Lake Placid, 28 miles.
Oh, that's
The
some
map.
beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
We're starting to get some sun.
We're climbing this hill in Keene Valley. What is it, 2.5 miles, Art?
At least, yeah, it's a huge hill. It
It's a-
just keeps going and going.
Yeah, but the Beast Bus is holding it together. We're almost to the top.
The lake's up here.
Right.
That's right, the Funky Lakes are up
Yeah,
here.
you go to this huge hill and then there's a lake at the top of the hill. And you wonder how it got there.
Look at the clouds. I don't know if they can see the clouds moving, but there's a lot of wind up here.
Yeah,
A lot of
those are-
turbulence.
Yes, it's a lot of turbulence.
Hey, is that a tornado?
No.
Just the way that the hills are and the wind, the way the wind is.
So, yeah. Good job, Beast Bus. You made it to the top.
And there's the wacky pond.
The Beast Bus! 3 cheers for Beast Bus!
Hip hip hooray!
Look,
Hip
and
hooray!
And look,
Hip, hip,
hooray!
it's a really weird pond.
Yeah, look at that.
Also, I think it's part of a river.
It's almost like a snake. The Iron Man was yesterday, so there's a lot of bikers and participants coming down out of Lake Placid. And if you're not familiar with Iron Man, it's a triathlon of, well, whatever a triathlon is, running, biking, and swimming. And I don't know, Lake Placid has been doing the Iron Man for, I think, 20 years. And my medic, who I ride with at the emergency squad, he's volunteered or done it for 17 or 18 years. So he's very familiar with the injuries, and he's got some great stories to tell of some of the interesting things that happened during the Ironman. But that was this past weekend, and there's a lot of traffic, you know, people coming out. We're just discussing, it's a 2-mile swim followed by a 100-mile bike ride, and then running a marathon at the end of that. And if you can cross the finish line, you are an Ironman, whether you get first place or not, because it is very grueling, and a lot of people get really, really sick because it's so taxing. Art said he would actually like to do an Ironman, but
I said I drowned, and I'm not a good swimmer, so I'd probably drown in the 2-mile swim. But if I could make it through that, I could probably do the bike ride and then the run.
yeah, you
I
probably
wouldn't
could.
get good time, but I could probably finish.
And here is Mount Van Hoevenberg, and this is where they did the, let's see, the bobsled, and what else? Skiing, and a whole bunch of luge, bunch of things like that for the Olympics in 1980. The Olympic ski slopes over there. They're the ski jumps.
There you go, Cherry. Go, go,
Look at that. And we're actually going to drive around the base of them, and we'll see if we can get a better shot for you guys. There they are. When Art and I were going together, my parents brought us up here for a day trip to tour Lake Placid, and we actually went up to the top of those and looked down. No, we didn't go skiing down.
Mom,
What?
have you watched the movie on Facebook about the people who did go skiing down there?
No, I didn't.
That was super cool. They said it's like the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Hunt.
Not doing that.
Because it fell out of the ground. It's like crazy.
You're fine.
This is where we're going to stop to get Mary's ice cream. It's Price Chopper, Adirondack style Price Chopper. We're supposed to meet Grandma and Grandpa, but I don't see them here yet, so
Are you gonna call him up?
yeah, I'll call them up and see where they are.